Hey, welcome back, party people. We're kicking it with Stephen McBeardy and my character DuckTales. Oh, what the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Yet you don't sound very reassured. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. Perhaps this isn't really a blight after all. But we're gonna do this one.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Okay, then maybe we should move quickly. What would you have him do? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. You could if you were not such a fool. Do you think there's any danger? I'm going to go with number 3.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do? What do you mean? What ritual? A hot meal would be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual.
Chuckles.
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden.
It involves lube.
Brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
What do you need me to do? I need to find Fergus. Why is this ritual so secret? Am I the only recruit you have? Wonderful, let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Okay. Korcari Wilds. Ostagar. I got a bloodied achievement. Can I look at my achievements? Is this gonna mess my thing up? Human Noble Origin Story. Bloodied. Completed an origin story without the main character ever falling in battle. Sweet. Yes, that is correct. And give me back my dog, bro. I need my dog. Damn it. Happy bark.
The Grey Warden tent is across the bridge. Find me there if you wish.
Ugh. Fine. So I was over here. And I'm going over here. King Kalen. Loghain's. Duncan's Fire. Quartermaster. Infirmary.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Alright. Well. Going this way. Talking to people.
Greetings. King Cousland is not in his tent right now?
You know where the king is? Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, but it wouldn't be prudent to discuss the king's business with you.
Okay.
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Okay.
As you wish.
Yes, I did wish.
Hail to you.
Damn right. Clearly, I run this place.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Oh, tell me about Tairn Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is it Tairn? Is it Tairn inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
Surely you can tell me a little about him. Oh, like an audience with the Tairn.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Loghain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Yeah, like an audience with the Tairn. Hey, with the bark. Shut up with the bark.
That'd be absurd. He can't give an audience to everyone who walks up here, you know?
Not just anywhere my father was Tairn Cousland.
Oh, I didn't know. Hold on, I'll get him.
I'm not sure why I'm doing this. I'm just talking to people.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am. How do you know that? I'm not a Grey Warden yet.
Caelan's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Fascination you don't share. Yes, I heard that.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Caelan thinks. You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Lands meet?
My father was Tairn of Highriver.
The king told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
Seems like a fool to me. You don't seem very fond of him.
Then simply pray.
That was nice. Music was kind of, foreboding at first. I'm not sure how I felt about it.
Stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it
religion.
You will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle
So,
Waving at me.
any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
You suck, bro. Let me show you how it's done. Talk to me. Alright, well. The fuck? Just walking. Just walk into oblivion. Hey.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let
Damn it.
be.
What a strange walk site pattern. The fuck? Huh. A Bari Hound. Nurse.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna head over to Duncan,
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
or
We who betrayed your prophet
Greetings,
maybe.
young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you. I am Oglethorpe. I've seen quite a few mages today.
The Circle sent many. Mages have always helped in past blights. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before. Do you know much about Darkspawn? I should get going. I'm gonna go with the first one.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I remember it being a very popular haircut in the 80s. And in the 90s. And kinda still today. I know the Fade is where you go when you dream. What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Okay, what's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Ooh, religion. And is that true? I've heard that story before. The Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
What is up with that belt buckle / vagina shield? Is that a vagina shield, or is that like an entire uteral shield? Like deflecting the peen with magic. And you have proper proper advice. I go with 3.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Watch over the valiant
New Codex. New Codex.
Watch over Terran Loghain and give him the wisdom to bring us victory against the Scourge of Shadow. Watch over
I believe there's vendors. These are vendors, rather. This is a vendor. Here we go.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Oh, can't say that I have. What if I have? I need some supplies, actually. No.
Blasted. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the Maker up. No, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking the scroll down? Well, let me start there. And that's gonna do it for this episode. Let me get this thing started.
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Well, let me see these other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Keep you quiet. And I'm poor. Well, shit.